Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, you guys, I wanted to share this from Breaking Scientology. I found out about this from Fat Grammy, otherwise known as Mona. Thank you to her. And here we go. Here's a list of opposing concepts to some of Scientology's most thought-stopping cliches. 1. The way out is literally the way out. 2. What turns it on is also making it worse. 3. Your case is valid and you should listen to yourself. 4. You didn't pull it in. Sometimes bad things just happen. 5. You're being reasonable because reason is important. 6. What's true for you might still be completely false. 7. Maybe cutting people out of your life isn't the answer. 8. Ethics shouldn't be weaponized against you. 9. That's not your bank talking. That's you thinking critically. 10. Not everything is counter-intention. Maybe it's just a bad idea. 11. You're not PTS. Some people are just toxic. 12. Not everything is an overt or a withhold. Sometimes things just are. 13. Maybe the church needs to get its ethics in. 14. You don't always have to be at cause. Life is unpredictable. 15. If it isn't fun, maybe it's because it's manipulative and exhausting. 16. Think for yourself, even if that means questioning Scientology. 17. You don't need a formula. You need real solutions. 18. Not everything has to be about finding your ruin. 19. Your job is not your identity. 20. You don't have to flourish and prosper for the sake of appearances. 21. Maybe the next indicated action is leaving. 22. The tech doesn't always work, and sometimes it's harmful. 23. Criticism isn't an theta. Sometimes it's just the truth. 24. You can question things without being in your reactive mind. 25. You're not a degraded being. You're just tired of the BS. 26. Wins don't matter if they come from brainwashing. 27. You don't need Scientology's permission to exist. 28. TRs don't make you a better communicator, just more robotic. 29. If you're upset, maybe something is actually wrong. 30. Not everything is counter-intention. Sometimes it's self-preservation. 31. There's no such thing as dev T. Some things just take time. 32. Maybe you don't want to keep the calm cycle going, and that's okay. There is no stable datum. Things change, and that's normal. 34. You don't owe anyone a liability formula. 35. You don't need to clear every word. Sometimes Scientology just doesn't make sense. 36. Maybe it's not a misunderstood word. Maybe it's just nonsense. 37. Criticizing Scientology doesn't mean you have overts. It means you have a brain. 38. You don't need to beg for re-entry into a toxic system. 39. You do have a case on post because you're a human being, not a robot. 40. A floating needle doesn't mean anything. 41. You don't need to be controlled. You need to be free. 42. By the book isn't always the best way. 43. Complaints aren't natter. They're a sign something's wrong. 44. Not everything negative about Scientology is black PR. Some of it is just the truth. 45. You don't have to be at cause over everything. Life happens. 46. The bridge leads to nowhere. 47. Your stats don't define you. 48. You are worth more than a number on a graph. 49. Not everything has to be perfect to be valuable. 50. Maybe you're not dramatizing. Maybe you're just done with the abuse. Okay, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good day or night wherever you are. I'll leave a link in the description. Peace.